Sorry, the camera seems to only record about 10 minutes at a time, so this is the shed I was talking about before. You can actually see the snowplow for the gator right now. This is the tank I use for my potato gun. It's an old hot water tank. I had 3 of these, so from an old house demo my dad did, but that's a snowplow made out of one. Still have to finish up that rib. That one's basically done. I still have to finish welding that though, but 2 more to do, a couple braces across, and then the plate for the swivel. The old tires off the dune buggy when we got it. The guy had 25-inch ones on there when it's only built for 22, so it lost quite a bit of its power. Couple steel containers. Let's see what else. Wire, different things like that. The front of the beds I was going to use for something. I'm not sure what yet, but this was all wired perfectly. But me and my friend actually moved this shed. We moved the shed from over on the other side of the dozer there, on the other side of the low bed there, but over along, I'll show you in a minute, but do another video just kind of the yard, but moved it from all the way over there on kind of a 4-wheeled type trailer. Like it had a pivot in the front, so, and then the rest of the trailer on top of that. But it's pretty cool. So we jacked it up and put it on there, chained it down, and pulled it over here with the gator. This is an addition me and my friend built. If I could do it and I had the wood and stuff, I would probably leave the front wall. The front wall is not too bad, except the shed kind of goes out because this concrete pad goes out a bit, and it's sitting on half of a concrete pad, but probably take it off and redo the back wall because it's leaning out a bit. That's the wall my friend did. James, if you're watching this video, no offense. It's fine. Window I put in. Steel roof. Just it's anchored onto the post, holding on that main beam up there. Little symbol I found. I was in my shop for the longest time. I painted, put on there. I'm gonna repaint the frame. I can't remember what happened to that frame, but different things like that. Some scaffolding, an old canoe of my uncle's. We'll go up here, and this will probably be like four parts. You guys don't have to watch it all. I really don't care if you watch it all. It's kind of for those people that ask, but yeah, this is from up here. Let's see, we got that's I can't remember what happened there. I think my friend nailed this down too far. So when we nailed all of these boards down, this popped up from here. So I'm going to cut out a couple blocks and just fix that up. The roof is actually to code. I looked at the code except for the braces across, like from here to over here. Just one board across. Door, kind of trimmed it down. I didn't trim it even. I didn't really care, and since I'm taller I need the handle up a bit higher, a little more comfortable. Just some extra plywood, styrofoam, and put some plywood across there. Tin roof. Wasp nest. No, I know somebody would probably say you should have poked at that, but not a chance in hell. Never actually been stung by a wasp. Been stepped on a bee once, but window, really nice sliding window. If I can figure out how to, oh, there it is. Really nice sliding window. So, and the door, the paint's starting to peel because I have not done the peak all the way along yet. Walls are basically done, still have to do across here. Steps I made probably 2 feet, 1.5 feet wide, probably about 1.5 feet wide. Yeah, so took me forever to find stair plans and stair dimensions and stuff using 2x10s. they're all 2x12s, but I know 2x12s would be stronger, but I don't have any 2x12s with me at the time, so stuff like that. Diesel tank for the machines and stuff to fuel up. Just a little roundabout in the middle. I think my dad put that in just so it didn't look so bare. Yeah. And here's the shop. I only have half the shop. The excavating company that rents here since my dad has the other part from in between those two windows there and on. Yeah, so I'm sure somebody's going to say I'm spoiled, but I'm not really spoiled. It's just what my dad had and what he passed on, stuff like that. So, alright, yeah. So, let's see. I think that's about it. City-owned bush on the behind there. We own from, let's see. We own just on the other side of those trees there, all the way up past the trailer by where you can see that telephone pole there. From there on, all the way down to, well, we own all the way down to where the field starts there on the other side of the tree there. And then we own the entire driveway all the way down, which is a half a mile. So, yeah, got a bit of property. And then I'm free to do whatever I want on the fields on the other side there. Yeah, I got a few minutes left. I think I'll just take you over into the other side there, on the other side of the machines there. I have the back one right now, but I didn't feel like taking off yet, so I'll just drive over there. Let's see. 946 hours. 40 of those hours were the key left on, but so 900 hours, and it still runs brand new. And there might be a bit of a squeal because there's dust inside the CVT belt, and I don't tend to blow it out very often, so. Yeah, sorry if it was a bit loud on the computer, but let's see, this is our dumping ground for all our grass and stuff, different cuttings and stuff like that. We're all down there, but I pulled all the dirt and threw it on top of some of the old grass and stuff just to get it break down faster. But yeah, all this dirt is just stuff that's broken down, so it's really good dirt. Ow, tree. Yeah, some scrap metal in the grass there. Well, tin roofing basically. That pole, I'm going to pull out and dig deeper once I get the backhoe done. But there's going to be a cable going all the way from pole there, all the way over to the tree where I'm pointing. Well, one of those trees, I'm not sure yet. Whatever one's stronger. For a zip line, little cool zip line. It's for something to do and fun and stuff. So just some dirt I've dug up, rocks and stuff. Dug up from my grandma's neighbors. I was digging a hole, and that was all there. So that was fun. 8 feet I had to go, and 7 feet of it was rock like that. Hedge we got. This is just a little road I cut through every year once they do the field. They only build the field up to right there. So there used to be a little ditch here that my dad dug when the trees were here, or first planted. Just to keep the water down in by the roots there. These are built up on a berm, that's why they look tall. But the berm's only probably right there, about there. This road goes all the way down along to those trees there, and then it goes along there, down, just on the other side of this field. It's kind of hard to see, and then along there, and then out on the road there's a